Hey everyone, Shannon here. I decided to do a little bit of a sort of a mail call and shout out. Excuse me, still fighting a little bit of a cold, so pardon me. It's been weeks, but I I received what I won from Silver Seeker, and I just wanted to do a little bit of a shout out to him and thank you so much, Silver Seeker. Really appreciate it. Uh, it's a wonderful piece. It's fantastic. I love it, and it's definitely a good addition to my collection. So I'm gonna get right into it and show you what he sent me, and I'm also gonna do probably the smallest roll hunt of all time. But the other day I had gotten some uncirculated rolls of quarters, just $60 worth, and I found another roll, just one roll of uncirculated quarters. So I'm going to go ahead and open that now, and I'm also going to maybe show you a little bit of my coin collection. All right, so here we go. So this is the package that I got from Silver Seeker, and we'll go ahead and open it here. I've already opened it, I've already looked, but how cool is that? I think it's pretty darn sweet. It's 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Pretty darn awesome. Let's take it out. How about that? Sometimes you feel like you need 3 hands to do this. How cool is that? It's a stunning, stunning piece. I'm in love with it. I think it's fantastic. It's probably the best thing in my collection so far. For sure. 1 troy ounce, 999 silver. I really love buffalo nickels, so this is pretty cool. Just love the design that's on it. It's pretty neat. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, so there's that. So we'll go ahead and put that back right there. And set that to the side. And I guess we'll go ahead and open this quarter roll. I've already fiddled with it a little bit, but I had to stop myself so that I could do it for you guys and film it. So, we're going to go ahead and open it up right now. Now, I did open 6 other rolls from the same source that had nothing but just new River of No Returns in it, and no W's. But I'm hoping that seventh time is the charm. Ooh, there you go. Coin explosion. Thanks for that term, Silver Seeker. And anybody who has no idea who Silver Seeker is, you got to go over to Silver Seeker's YouTube channel because it's a whole lot of fun. Big shout out. So I'm gonna go through these, and I'm going to loop you back in when I find something, if I find something, and then maybe we'll go through what I call my collection, which is this book and this book and this box. All right, I'll bring you back in if I find anything in these quarters. So I didn't find anything in that roll, just like the 6 rolls previous that I didn't film because I wasn't sure if anything was going to happen, and I was only going to film something if it did happen. But this is $70 worth of quarters right there, and I didn't find anything in this roll, so I'm going to go ahead and take you through a little bit of my collection. Now, it's not in any order, really. I don't have a system. I don't have any, books or folders or anything professional or anything like that. But I did order a couple of these little books online, and when the 2019s first came out, I was borderline obsessed with just getting and keeping as many Lowell's and Sam's and AMPs and Warren Pacifics as I could. And I didn't see any River of No Returns until just like a week, not even a week ago, maybe days ago, maybe a few days ago. And it's the 21st of December right now. So, I mean, they've been out for a while, and they haven't made it down my way for a long time. So I finally got my River of No Returns in there, all new. And I noticed something about the River of No Returns. They're all really dinged up for being uncirculated. They had a lot of heavy dings on them. There was none that looked as good as the ones I would get when the first 4 2019 quarters came out. They all looked really good when I first started seeing them, so I scooped as much as I could that seemed like they could be, mint state, or, at least close to AU as possible, AU or BU. And half of this book is, half of this book is AMP, and the other half is Warren Pacific. See that? Warren Pacific. And they're upside down, of course, because the other side is right side up. The obverse. Reverse. And so in that book, I have those two, 50-50 split. And in this book, I have the other two. I have the Sam's and the Lowell's. There's the Lowell's. There's no W's in these. I wish there were. But, and there's very few Sam's. I've got, let's see, half of the book is right there. This is all Lowell's. And this side is part Lowell's, which is Lowell, and then that one, Lonely Lowell, right there. And then the rest are Sam's. And that's 2 pages. And I have a tiny stack over, way over there on my dresser that I have yet to add to this book. And that's going to happen tonight. But you don't need to see that. And same common theme I've noticed with all of the 2019s is that the ones minted in Denver are slightly shinier. The ones minted in Philadelphia are like a satin finish, even like fresh out of the presses. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. Let me get the camera to focus here. That's a Philadelphia. I can tell just by looking at the back of it. And watch, it's going to call me a liar. That is a Philadelphia. Now, this one, right here, slightly shinier. I betcha that's a Denver. It's almost mirror-like. And I think that's probably a Philadelphia next to it. So let's see if I'm right. This one right here should be a Philadelphia. And it is. And this one is a Denver. So I don't know what they're doing different at both mints, but there's definitely a noticeable difference with the majority of the coins that I've been finding. Anyways, that's those 2 books. Over here we've got a box of bicentennial quarters, which is just fun to keep, fun to look at. And in here we've got random stuff, which is a cut quarter, a punched penny, a couple of really nasty 53s, 53 nickels, and some coins that I thought were just in like really cool shape or really good shape. Like this dime has like the clad copper part inside eaten out, and it's like a disc on both sides, but it's pretty cool. So that's some kind of chemical application, some kind of acid maybe. I thought that was neat. So I kept it. That's random coins. And in this box, oh yeah, there's that. And then this is just a smattering of fabulousness in here. This is 2009s, more 2009s, more 2009s. And this is some 2018s that I thought were in pretty stunning shape, you know. A couple of Block Islands, a couple of Cumberland Islands, some other groovy cool stuff. And this is just some older nickels that are not in great shape, but I decided to keep them anyway. There's a gold-plated one, gold-plated quarter, gold-plated, let's see here, New York. No, Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts. I like that one. And a couple of colorized coins, and they're not in great shape, and they're not worth anything, but I think they're cool. And we got some small dollars. Small dollars, and a blank page, and some Ikes. Got a couple of Ikes, a few Ikes. Now, I don't think these Ikes are worth anything. This one's a bicentennial. This is another bicentennial, and that's a 72. I don't think they're worth anything, but I'm keeping them anyway. Anyways, this is yeah, those are dimes. Got some silver certificates, a couple of $2 bills, and that's a 20-star note. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk at you.